So I've just been thinking about this whole releasing process that we've been working on, whether you've been working at releasing your negative thoughts or emotions, or you're releasing tension in the body through embodiment practices like yoga or Tai Chi and things, or you're just, trying to release the negative beliefs that you might have or the internal blockages that we face. And, this is kind of like generally what brings people to the releasing school, let's say, this process that we're learning, this path that we're on, where we understand through direct experience that this skill of releasing at whatever level that we're doing it and practicing it has a lot of benefit. And as I have been going through the process myself for quite some time, always my focus seems to change from, one particular area of focus or another. And lately, in the last few years especially, it's been more focused on the body and allowing the releases to transform the tissues to create connection in the connective tissue, the fascia and tendons and ligaments and all this, and to work at building the container of the body. And it was just occurring to me earlier today, so I wanted to make this video to share about it, how the psychology and the physiology are so interconnected, and how I can recall, what it feels like to feel like I really need something badly and I don't have it, and like I feel this lack and this sort of ennui or frustration. And so when I tune into that feeling, when I recall it, I can remember where it's kind of located in the body, more centrally located in the lower abdomen, let's say, and even down into the legs. So what that's doing on a physiological level, just, from what we understand about the tissues and things, is the muscles are contracting, right? Every time we're holding on, however we're holding on, there's muscle contraction. And when there's muscle contraction, it makes the tissues short, right? Because there's tissues connected to the muscles themselves. When the muscles contract, they become shorter. And so what tends to happen is the tissue that connected those becomes slack in there, creates space, but it's not a space that can be filled. It's a space that actually leaks energy. It leaks this sense of fullness, fulfillment, right? What's the opposite of need? What's the opposite of neediness, right? It's a sense of fulfillment. I am enough. I have enough. Things are good, all this kind of thing. Well, we don't often realize until we're, down this road a ways that how connected these things are. It's like no matter what's going on externally, no matter what kind of amazingness and fullness I create on the external world, which includes my relationships, my work life, my purpose, my family, all this kind of stuff. No matter what, if I don't have that container built, then that fulfillment ends up just leaking out. Like I can feel fulfilled. It's not like I'm incapable of experiencing that, but it tends to be fleeting. Have you ever noticed this? Like the joy, the fulfillment, the enrichment in life, it peaks and then it valleys. The reason why largely that is because we're dealing with a leaky container.